Asst remember.
Hey, baby!
Yo, what's up? Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you.
Dude, my mom's gonna be so jealous.
Hey, sorry I'm late.
Lily, welcome.
It's Superwoman.
Oh, Lilly Singh, the GOAT.
I love Lilly Singh so much.
I love Lily, like this woman, like,
Okay, yeah.
I love her. You do not understand.
So excited to talk about your new show.
This is so crazy how like
Take a seat.
she has her own show.
It's like reverse Oreo.
So, Lily,
Reverse Oreo.
we're thinking opening monologue where you cover headlines, news of the week, presidential tweets.
That's not really my style, you know? I was thinking I could actually share my perspective, especially being a woman and all. I just want to be myself.
Yeah, she's not gonna do regular stuff.
Hello, my name is Lily, and I ain't
Yo.
My skin got some color, and it ain't a spray tan. I know.
That's my girl.
I know you used to only Jimmy's in the spotlight, but I'm.
That's so true. There's been like so many different Jimmys for late night shows.
My writer's room look like a mini United Nations. More than 50%
Holy crap, she's going on.
More than 50% women and people are all races, and that's not
Bars.
because I had to. It's because I could. This the new standard, so take notes, Hollywood.
She can do it because she's a bad bitch. Ugh, I love her.
Me and my mom specifically have been watching her since like her early days. So it's cool to see her like have a late night show, not only a late night show on any network, but like NBC.
Now, if you haven't heard, Liam and Miley are getting a divorce. I know. It's super sad, but don't
Stop.
worry,
That made
Liam.
me
We
so
have an amazing
sad.
gift. But don't worry, Liam. We have an amazing gift basket coming your way. You know what would be great for your basket, actually? Here's my number, you know?
Yes.
And also, if you don't, just tuck that in the divorce papers and give it to Miley, because I'm down for her, too.
Right?
YouTubers always get like a bad rep, especially when it comes to like this kind of like format. They always say like, oh, they're not really like good entertainers. It's like good as inspiration for like other YouTubers.
I know y'all are still getting to know me, but I would consider myself a pretty confident person, you know? I mean, I stand up for things I believe in.
She is confident.
But there's one thing I'm not confident about, and that's sex.
Me too. I'm still a teenager.
Hear that? The sound of every person on Tinder swiping left on me. It's not my fault, okay? Here are the things that I thought were actually true, okay? I thought that girls had dozens of holes, and then when a boy picked the right one, the prize would be a baby.
Oh my god.
I'm dead. I'm dead. Oh my god.
I also thought that the person you got married to was the person whose penis fit perfectly. Like Cinderella's glass slipper, but a vagina.
I mean, that makes sense. That makes sense.
Sure, it was tough being so clueless about sex, but you know what? Maybe my parents were just waiting for the right time. Like the night before my wedding. Which is a little frustrating because for my entire life, I wasn't allowed to talk to boys, but then suddenly when the clock struck 12 on my 25th birthday, my parents were pissed I didn't have kids. Like, how am I supposed to have kids? I wouldn't even know what to do.
It's funny only because, yeah, my parents were super religious, so they didn't really, their sex talk was don't do it.
It's like definitely like a breath of fresh air. And definitely like in late night perspective. She's like, you know, somebody like a lot of people haven't seen before. Like a lot of people like, who is this chick? Like it's not, you know, our usual white guy who hosts late night.
This is just the change of pace that we need because you don't have that many like female late night hosts in general. So for her to do that, and then she's a woman of color too, it's just we're winning so hard right now. And I'm like, yes, W's all the way.
So all of those clips did come from Lilly Singh's new late night show, A Little Late with Lilly Singh.
That's such a cute title.
So for those not as familiar, her rise to fame started primarily on YouTube, where she remains a very popular YouTuber. So we brought in fans of hers today to talk about her career with her new show launching.
Oh, okay. That's cool.
So as a fan of Lilly, how do you feel seeing how far she's come?
I am so happy for her. Like, I remember, you know, she was like this like really, you know, amazing like comedian from Canada who she was just like in her parents' house like making skits. Asst remember.
Hey, baby! How are you? Oh my goodness! Oh my, hug me, embrace me, cuddle me.
Oh my God, I love you!
You can make such a far jump in your career, and it's...
Hi! Oh my God! I just scared the crap out of me!
It's really difficult to do what you're doing, like when you start on YouTube and stay consistent with it. Holy shit. Oh my God.
How are you?
I'm gonna cry.
So nice to meet you.
Aren't you just a lovely, precious gem of a human being?
I'm gonna cry.
I will wipe your tears away.
We talk a lot about like people of different color or ethnicities or whatever, like making it forward, and I think, oh, yo, what's up? Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you.
I think my mom's gonna be so jealous.
I'm just really proud of her. I don't. Oh my god! Holy shit! What the hell?
How are you?
She is on the forefront of YouTubers that have crossed over to mainstream. I know it was kind of.
Hey! Oh, How are you? It's so nice to meet you.
We're best friends!
We're best friends! Yay!
I'm like inspired because like even though like I don't really do YouTube, it's just the fact that I know I can like do YouTube and then end up being like on a mainstream thing. I think that's
Hey! How are you? How are you? So nice to meet you.
God, this is so weird.
You're so sweet. I'm obsessed with you.
This is so cool. I'm so sorry. I have like coffee breath.
Don't worry.
This is so weird. Oh my god. I can't even like look at her.
I've been watching you since I was 14 years old.
And how old are you now?
19.
Oh my god, you think I'm cool for that long? Yeah. Jeez, thank you so much.
Do you ever think you'd have the opportunity to be sitting next to Lilly Singh?
No, and it's been one of those things I've always wanted to do. I'm like, I just want to meet her in person, like just once.
Thank you so
It's
much.
like I remember like watching you in high school, and like I was going through a lot, and watching your content and how like loving and giving you are, and how much you like care about people, and like the things that you like stand for. It's just like I'm like, if I could be like that, I think I would be okay. That's all I could ever like hope to aspire to. I'm like,
I completely sense that from you already, though. Like I feel like a better person just sitting next to you. I swear.
Your experiences as they're, individual to you, they're very relatable to me.
I love that.
And I'm thinking, okay, we're not so different.
Exactly.
We go through the same crap.
We all.
Our parents are just as nuts, and especially being a girl, like a Mexican girl, same thing. They have certain expectations.
See, this is why I love storytelling. This is why when people ask me what I do, I don't usually say YouTuber or entertainer or actor or comedian. I always say storyteller, because I believe stories are what bring the world together and keep the world moving.
Just want to say that here at FB, having worked with Lilly throughout the years, it's so exciting to see her get her moment, but we're curious from a fan perspective, Dionte,
So,
how is it seeing her journey?
It's beautiful. Like seeing where you started, I'm like, oh my gosh, she's so goofy and fun, and I love that. I'm like, I need more of that. And you just kept going. Like there was no stop for you. Like you did it and you just kept going.
I'm so proud just to see, like, let's hold hands. I don't want to cry. You started literally from like nothing, and like now you have like, you're literally owning this. Like you're owning the game right now.
You don't understand how meaningful and refreshing this is for me, because online there's like all these opinions, but when I see people face to face that are so supportive, it makes my job so worth it.
I've been watching YouTube since I was like 9, grew up on the internet. Like, it's just crazy to think that you're like kind of making it with the big dogs, if I'm honest.
Thank you.
And I was watching the clips and I was like, I'm glad that she's talking about things that are like really pressing.
You're so sweet.
I am such a proponent of females taking over the world.
It's just one of those like perfect success stories. You start from the bottom, you work your way up, and this when I mean like the top, she's at the top. Like you're against all the freaking dudes like in the league. Like that must be so much pressure. Like I don't know how you deal with everything. Like you must
just
be
a little.
Yeah, you must be like so strong, and I'm pretty sure you get like a lot of hate like online, but oh my god, like I don't know, how you deal with it.
I've learned not to take the negativity personally, and also not to take the positivity personally, because I feel like it's a spectrum, and you can't just be like, I'm gonna accept all the positive comments and reject all the negative. It's kind of just grounding myself in this idea that everyone that leaves comments, whether negative or positive, is actually to do with them, not me.
Yeah. Just giving me like life advice. This is like so awesome.
Since you're so open with your life, it's almost, I feel like I know you even though I don't. So when something good happens for any of you guys, but you especially, I feel like, oh my god, that's so great. Like I feel some kind of pride even though I have nothing to do
Feel
with
the pride.
it
You do have something to do with it though.
Lilly, do you want to talk to us a little bit about how YouTube still remains a part of your journey and how it feels to be meeting your fans today?
Yeah, I mean, for sure. The reason I'm so passionate about YouTube, no matter where I go in life, is exactly this. I feel like YouTube fosters a type of community that no other platform really can. When people ask me how I got to where I am, first of all, I'm flattered they think I'm somewhere. But the real answer is, I started making YouTube videos. I wasn't good at it. I kept practicing. I learned how to edit. I learned how to use a camera. And honestly, it's just a lot of falling and picking myself back up and falling and picking myself back up. And that's what it took. Like, there is no easy recipe. It's truly just a lot of hard work and not giving up.
That's exactly what I wanted to hear.
The thing that has made it worth it and possible is people like you.
I feel like you're doing what I would hope you would do, which is stay true to who you are and just like share it with a broader audience. I think that's pretty amazing.
Well, I will keep doing that.
All right.
Just for you, baby.
You're doing good.
Lily, is there anything you can tell Labib about your upcoming show, upcoming guests, any sneak peeks?
Oh my goodness. Well, I can say that you and your favorite auntie can come to a taping of my show.
Oh, dude, I'll bring me and my
Bring your mom. Do you live in LA?
Yeah.
Oh my God, you're gonna come to my taping.
Oh, what?
Yes,
Are you serious?
I'm gonna give your information to my assistant and you get to come to my taping.
Oh my God, that's
yes.
so crazy.
I'm gonna make sure you're front row.
Oh my God, thank you.
Of course. The best thing I can tell you, do you live in LA?
Yes.
You're gonna come to my show. My assistant's right there and you're gonna give them your email address and you're gonna come to my show, a taping of my show.
Bro!
There you go.
Thank you.
Of course.
Thank you. Thank you.
No, thank you.
Yeah.
Yes.
Our super with that is a wrap and zoom.
Killing it, girl. Killing it.
Thank you for being you. Like, honestly, what you do helps so many people, and I'm a diehard fan, like, forever. So I mean, I'm just ready to see where you go from here on out now, and just to watch you grow. It's gonna be such a fun experience for me to watch.
We're
And
gonna
I'm
do
just
it
like,
together.
It's gonna be so
We're gonna
great.
do it together. Thank you so much to everyone that came in and reacted. You filled my heart with so much joy. Huge thanks to FBE. Since day one, you've been supportive and you walk the walk in supporting Team Internet. If you want to check out my late night show, Late with Lily, you can youtube.com/Late with Lily. Late with Lily is also all the socials. And of course, I have my own channel at youtube.com/Lilly Singh. I will still be making YouTube videos because I love this platform. Have the best day. Bye.